One of our other guests, Zane, observed that there's a lot of waste happening on CPU and GPU, and there's a significant opportunity to optimize this. What approaches do you take to reduce resource waste in your clusters?
That's another, people lose sleep on this one. So when I left the bank, I saw for myself that going to Kubernetes does not mean that you're going to save green dollars. When I say green dollars, is like real cost of your bill on cloud costs, etc. You gain a lot of other advantages, of course, but really money on the table, it's hard to see when you move to Kubernetes on the right after a saving. Why is this? Because that's part of, well, number one, there is the way that Kubernetes manages resources as of today. You give this construct, this primitive, to the developer or the platform engineer, the requests and limits. And what we do see is a very arbitrary value and sometimes neglected, and or using a default value or not setting at all. And I do have another talk about it, how the importance of those settings be really well tuned, because they impact the two dimensions. One is the cost, as I mentioned. It's normal part of life, people over provision. Nobody gets fired because you request more CPU. You, depending of the outage, if you don't request CPUs or under request, and depending of the outage, I'm not saying you're gonna get fired, but you at least have your ears being pulled by it. So it's part of life, people over provision.